You don't see this too often, but yesterday we did. What is up, peeps? Welcome back to the gaming news. And yesterday we saw a Halo player being banned for 100 years for alleged cheating. Now, this is someone who has faced numerous accusations throughout his Halo career, but has never had concrete evidence brought against him, and that remains the case even to this day. But when it comes to Halo matchmaking, his account was banned just a couple nights ago for 100 years for that same alleged cheating that has followed him ever since the H1Z1 days. And if you guys don't know MoNsTcR or Monster, how I pronounce it, yes, it was actually way back in the day, years and years ago, where it's now known public information, he did cheat in H1Z1. He claims he only cheated in pubs, never in an official tournament or an official LAN, but he did admit to it, and it kind of followed him ever since into his Halo career, where he has also been accused numerous times. As many pro players have had their doubts and suspicions of MoNsTcR over the years, that is very evident by the names that have actually called him out, and that goes for another name that called him out recently, right before he was banned for that supposed 100 years, that being Bound. One of the better players out there, defending world champion, took to Twitter to actually call out MoNsTcR of blatant cheating and asking 343 in Halo to do something about it, saying this is proof of MoNsTcR using aim hack and walls in HCS offseason tourney. This needs to be addressed.
This is proof of MoNsTcR using walls. Gets us weak in the flag. Ups it back up. Cycle's probably calling out that needs help. Scenario shit doing damage. Backs up. Okay. MoNsTcR is going to see John through the wall here. Renegade. Go our front base here. He's going to look at him through the wall the entire time. Cycle cannot help him at all. Cycle is looking at the wall just for people to look. No idea that John's doing this. They have zero info that John is going to go front base here. That shot is looking Gen. Flag spawn on the flag. MoNsTcR is sitting here looking at John Renegade through the wall. As you can see, John happens to get through without being seen. MoNsTcR is also putting his aimer conveniently in this exact spot because he's expecting John to come into his aimer here. You can see John go front base here. Opts to randomly turn around. Notice how he also is exposing himself to the P tunnel, like as if he knows John or nobody can even shoot him here when we were all just in the base. Let that be known. They have zero info we're even doing this, by the way. Zero info. Just to make that clear. What does Chance do when he sees John go front base? He backs up and decides to start playing for him P1 when they had zero info that John's even here. They have zero info that John is here, by the way. No info. Look at that. I rest my case, Your Honor. This fucker's cheating.
And this is difficult because when it comes to the replay system, this is not concrete evidence. This is just, suspicious clips, as he has had many in his past, and another player calling him out yet again. But it's a bit of a tricky and finicky system when it comes to the replays of any game out there. It can lead to some misleading things. I'm not saying he's innocent or guilty based on the clips. Certainly, he has had many suspicious clips in his past. But when a player calls you out, that is not necessarily a good thing, but the system, that's the concrete evidence, right? And so no anti-cheat has actually convicted this guy up until now, where we've even seen a response from MoNsTcR after he was banned for 100 years for matchmaking, and apparently also had alt accounts being banned, which again is not a good look. And for the first time, we got an official public statement from MoNsTcR on this case. And he's denied everything, saying, I'm writing this statement because I'm sick of the allegations made against me. I know there have been clips and speech raised that looks questionable, and I understand that it paints a negative picture, but all I know is that I am not and have not ever cheated in Halo Infinite. For this reason, I'll be using a monitor cam for all future online tournaments until my name is cleared, if I'm allowed. Regarding my recent matchmaking ban, I found out my account was banned on December 19th. I messaged someone from 343 that my account, MoNsTcR, was banned from matchmaking and asked if they could take a look at it. The ban is a mistake, and I am currently waiting on a response from Halo support to get an explanation and hopefully reverse the ban. Something similar happened 2 years ago of my account being banned, being someone spoofed my gamer tag and was blatantly walling and cheating. I obviously was unbanned, but if the anti-cheat couldn't tell then, what makes you think there is not a mistake now? Easy anti-cheat has had issues in the past from Halo EAC errors in matchmaking and last year in the Apex tournament. And he also goes on to talk about a Valorant account issue that he had, and his Valorant account was then reinstated, so maybe that was something that also triggered. But a lot of pros aren't buying it this time around, and they continued to call him out, even on voice comms and on stream as well, where Bound just asked MoNsTcR to openly admit to it. And once he continued to deny it, he said, have fun and heck.
So I'm asking you again.
Not lying.
Did you aimbot in this clip right here, Chance? You swear to God.
Bro, no, I swear to God. I'm lagging.
Have fun in hell. Fun in hell. You're going
Bro,
straight to-
I'm legit lagging.
Chance, that's not fucking lag.
Yes, it is.
Chance, I can make myself lag. It won't be replicated. Your aimer goes to his head within a frame, and then goes back. Chance, I only see hackers do that.
And MoNsTcR has also been accused of borrowing money from a lot of people in the scene, even people from the Apex scene. I mean, if you don't know Nikki, she's with Sweet Dreams, a pro player. Apparently, he even borrowed money from her and didn't pay it back. That is why he also addressed in a response about all of that borrowing. And so people are suspicious about that because, you know, why are you competing and also borrowing all this money and not able to pay it back? And so some people are connecting dots and alleging, okay, if he's borrowing money, not able to pay it back, maybe he's then cheating to try and pay some of that back. That might be a bit of a stretch, but that's what some people are saying. Either way, the mysterious case of MoNsTcR does continue for years now. This has been an ongoing issue, and now with him receiving a 100-year ban from Halo matchmaking, has it reached its final point? Not sure. But what I can say is a lot of people have been suspicious for a long amount of time, and including a lot of pro players. So will we finally get answers about all of this? Because there hasn't been anything definitive or concrete yet, but certainly all of these things being brought up don't point towards, even in his own words, a great picture about MoNsTcR. So we'll see if he has any further responses. We'll see if 343 responded about his account. But as of right now, he's the first ever Halo Pro player to be banned for 100 years for alleged cheating. And we'll see if there's an actual update about this sometime soon. Till next time, though, hope you guys all enjoy. What do you think about this one? Don't go cheating, all right? Have a great day gaming, and we'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow morning. Take care.